Welcome to the Identity Transformation Model with the Project Leadership Group. Since the year 2000, over half of all Fortune 500s have been displaced, acquired, or have simply ceased to exist. I know this firsthand. I worked for one of those Wall Street darlings, a company that was once considered untouchable, a company that is no longer with us. What happened to them is just the beginning. The next decade will bring about more change than in the last 50 years combined. Transformation is not just an event. It's not a project with a start and an end date. It's a vital core capability. The true measure of your business is your ability to maintain a posture of adaptability in a hyper-competitive market. But here's the brutal truth. 70% of all transformation programs fail. The technology may work. However, the transformation fails to justify the massive investment of time, money, and resources, essentially the portfolio investment. So you have to ask yourself why. Why do you spend millions on new technology platforms and processes only to see them crippled by low adoption months after launch, after consultants have left the building? Why do your transformation stories, the ones that you tell your board and employees, fail to connect the KPIs and OKRs that measure success? Does your delivery plan truly engage your people? Does the training and communication actually matter to them, or is it just another corporate initiative they have to endure? You're trying to connect the dots, but the picture just isn't coming together. And what about your system integrator, the partner you're counting on? Do they really understand your organization? Can you count on them to be there for the long haul, from conception to adoption and beyond? Will they disappear the moment the final invoice is paid, leaving you with a system no one knows how to use and a support contract that leads nowhere? These failures aren't just financial. They damage morale, they erode trust in leadership, and they mortgage your company's future. I'm Robert Robinson, founder of the Project Leadership Group. For the last 30 years, I've lived in the trenches of transformations. I've designed, delivered, and orchestrated them as an engineer, a manager, and as a project delivery professional. I've been on the front lines of massive internet infrastructure rollouts, complex Salesforce CRM implementations, and sprawling ERP projects. And in all those years, across all those projects, I've seen one single critical element that is consistently undervalued and misunderstood, and that's change management. But not the change management of checklists and communication plans. I'm talking about the deep human side of change, the part that determines whether you truly achieve true transformation, the part that determines whether you fail to succeed to create a new future for your organization, for your culture, a new identity. This is why we created the Identity Transformation Model. It's a revolutionary approach born from 3 decades of experience and delivers successful transformation every time. We realize that projects are the vehicles of change, but it's your people who are the fuel. And 70% of transformation programs fail because they focus on changing the process or the platform, but they never address the most fundamental driver of human behavior, identity. You don't influence a salesperson to adopt a new CRM by teaching them a new process. You do it by helping them shift their identity from being a customer service rep or a sales operation tech to a data-driven customer leader. You don't influence engineering teams to embrace a new methodology by giving them a new tool. You do it by helping them see themselves as an agile innovator. Manage your migration to deep AI integration with confidence, exceptional adoption, and employee engagement for becoming the workforce of the future. Our IDX model is designed to do just that. We don't just manage the change, we orchestrate it. We become your delivery assurance partner, working with you and your system integrator to connect the dots. We position your executive leadership to enable significant transformation and make sure that it matters to your board, shareholders, and employees. We focus on 4 key pillars: culture, identity, communications, and best-in-class delivery. We show you how to drive adoption that sticks. We show you why your story isn't connected to your KPIs, and we help you build a plan that truly engages. We guide you through partner integration by working seamlessly with you and your SI to connect every dot. We enable leaders to drive the transformation with confidence. Your organization will become the transformation with engagement from employees, partners, and executives pulling all together. We connect change management and adoption with KPIs, roadmaps, and partner implementation. The cost of failed transformation is measured in more than just dollars. It's measured in lost market share, damaged morale, and in the erosion of your leadership legacy. You have an opportunity to lead your organization into the future, but you cannot do it with a broken model. Let us show you why identity is the missing component to your future. Let us show you how our IDX model can underpin your biz capability and protect your most critical portfolio investments. Click below to schedule a complimentary transformation audit. In this private session, we'll help you identify the hidden identity level risks in your current initiatives and provide clear, actionable paths forward. The future will not wait. It's time to protect your ROI, secure your leadership legacy, and build a business architecture that's ready for anything. It's time to become the transformation. Schedule your identity transformation audit today.